Now I know what you might be thinking. Dar, we leave you alone for like an hour and 45 minutes and you level yourself up 7 times. Nearly 2 hours of grinding later. Hello, kinfolks, and welcome back to Let's Play 7th Saga. I'm your host, Gamer Darius. Last we left off, I decided to pretty much punch every single creature that I could find until I no longer needed to worry about being strong enough to punch any more creatures. Long story short, I no longer fear the androids. Slightly longer story, a little bit shorter, there's other monsters in this area that I thought that I was going to need to worry about still. But even then, they are pushovers, to say the least. But yeah, this is pretty much like the base experience of 7th Saga. If you don't have a companion, or even if you do have a companion, you're just going to be punching birds and androids and demons and whatnot until the cows come home again. Yeah, once I hit level 12 or 13, I was more than strong enough to deal with the androids out here, and if there's any sort of kill I like to do when it comes to leveling up, it's overkill. Now I can two-shot them. Well, usually two-shot them. Sometimes I can one-shot them if I do a riposte. Riposte, however the hell you say that. There is another monster around here, but I'm only slightly scared of them. Also, here's Firebird. Not the most powerful attack, but it clears out enemies pretty damn fast, so can't complain. Anywho, so we're traveling this way because we need to hit up the next town, which is just over yonder. Bonro, I think by the name of it. Ah, this is the other creature that I could have sworn I needed to worry about, but probably not. Its ice can still do pretty good damage. It can petrify me, but I can one-shot it with a proper defend attack. And they're really good, worth a good amount of experience too, so it's none too shabby to stop and punch a man-rot in the face. If I remember correctly too, when I was playing as Lux, I pretty much chilled around here for roughly 2 hours. I didn't record it this time simply because I honestly have no clue how interested people are in watching even a sped up version of, and then I ground for 2 hours. Although if anything, it's a good excuse to showcase some pretty damn good music and remixes that I've found of 7th Saga's music. So there's that. 1 second. There we go. Alright. So welcome to Zealous. Here we can find the rest of the apprentices. There's Olvin. You have nothing I can wear. Par for the course. We are an alien with a bunch of freaking spikes shoving out of our shoulders. You'd think that hurt. And of course, no weapons. Just a friendly reminder that as an alien, you don't need to worry about that shit. We do, however, want several things in here. We want one thing in here, and that is mirrors. Mirrors reflect the petrification effects of, well, petrification spells. So we're gonna just take up as many of those as we can. Got the money for it, so I don't need to worry about that. Magic water or Imwater as it's called here, is pretty good, only if you will have a companion, because it is a revive item. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. There's a couple of items just chilling out around here. I think this is one location. A wind ball. Excellent. Well, it is excellent, but at the same time, it's kind of useless after a little bit. And more people talky-plotty. At the strength that I am now, I should be able to get through the next dungeon with little to no problem. And there's Valsu. Someday, Valsu, someday I'll get to playing as you. And then I'm gonna hate myself, because you have a really piddly attack power. We're gonna talk to that nerd that's up by the beds in just a hot second. Oh god. I feel like there's something wrong with my controller. And there's Esena. She probably hates us. Probably. Maybe. Could. Not gonna risk it. I have a buttload of money. Buttload of strength. I'm Bantu. I live in Brush and study the lost civilization of Melania. I found the entrance to the lost civilization. I know how to enter, but can't get close to the entrance because of the monsters. Will you go there with me? I'm glad you can come with me. You'll be a great help. We can't waste time, so let's get moving. The cave of Melania is located on the west of the continent. The entrance is deep inside the cave. Now, depending on how mighty I feel, I don't know how much I'm actually going to explore this coming up cave. Because it can hurt a lot. And so can the monsters that are along the way. Well, there's one in particular monster. The rest of the monsters pretty much are the same. You know, android, demon, whatnot. Still punch the demon because they can lower your defense. Don't want that to happen. See if I can't kill you in a 1-2. Yeah, nearly 200 damage that time. Freaking rad. Freaking red. You'd think I'd lost a little bit of energy after grinding for 2 hours, but no. I'm doing pretty good. And look, it's flashing red, which indicates that there is a rune there. Man rot. Man rot might hurt. I think I got this. Yeah, I got this. I really hope that 15 levels means that I can take on the cave to Melania relatively nicely. So a little bit of plot while I'm trying to get to the cave of Melania is that Melania itself is a civilization that had sunk some 2,000 years ago. No one really knows why. Spoilers, it does have something to do with us. Also, there's nothing in some of these chests, which feels dirty. Sometimes I'd just rather there be a mimic. I'd rather die than there to be no loot. And now we're back to killing undeads. Kinda doesn't matter what order I kill these guys in. They heal themselves, they revive one another. It's an annoyance regardless. But 88 experience points per undead killed. Man, that is just too good to pass up. Alright. I think I wanted to beeline to the flashing one. Simply because that is where the rune is. And it's a very good rune. Pow. You cheeky git. Now you die. Sadly, you don't get bonus experience for them reviving one another. That'd be hilarious, though. Like, kill one, they revive it, kill the other one, revive, repeat. That'd be hilarious. I'd love it. The Wind Rune. Now, with this in hand, we can actually teleport ourselves from town to town. Sadly, this does not mean that we can... Oh, I can't take the opal. Too many opals. This does not mean that I can leave the place I found. Hey, a blue demon. You might be a threat. But that's why I purchased Exegates. Exegates make it so as you can leave dungeons, whatever places, and then you can just warp back with a wind rune. But yeah, much like the tricks, which I know that there's like a trick or two somewhere in this cave. Blue demons can poison you. I do have antidotes for that. Bonk. Ooh. Wilme, you're pissed off. Keep being pissed until we find Melania, please. Oh, I did use that agility seed. Nothing like having a nice, juicy +4 to agility. I think this one's the trick. But I'm playing as Wilme, so I can't really get an axe. I mean, I could get an axe, but wouldn't really be able to do much with it. Jerk. So, before I had said that the undead will revive themselves and they will come back with half of their HP. That is incorrect. Only the players will return with half of their HP. Or 1 HP. Something like that. There's Revive 1 and Revive 2. I'm pretty sure that Revive 2 is the one that makes it so as you come back with all your HP. Hey, it's a trick. Should I treat this as a boss? I'm gonna die. Should have treated it as a boss in the first place. Whoops! Alright. Might as well heal myself first. You should be doing 33-ish. B-power. Oh, I got a mirror though. Suck it. Haha. Yeah, you don't really kill the tricks for the experience or the gold. You kill them for the jewels they drop. I think the sapphire's worth a good 2,000? Don't quote me on that. That said, it's a good thing I brought antidotes. Oh, nope, that was a dead end. Still, that fight was worth it. Treasure, whatnot. I think I'm having an easier time this time than I was with, Lux. Don't quote me on that. I don't really remember. One dead undead. Ah, that's right. You can also increase your defense. How nice of you. And then he runs away. Jerk. Runs away with his 165 experience points. Yes, I'm shaking my fist at him. You know this place? Maybe? Okay, no. I was about to say, you know, I don't think this place is that bad. And then the orc appears. And then the orc shows up, and then he's actually not that bad either, so... Then again, I did just kind of power level for about 2 hours, which is kind of par for the course with this game. It's what you need to do. If you don't level up, you're gonna die. Yeah, these guys can still hurt with their ice, though. Case in point. I only needed the one demonstration, Mr. Manrot. Or Mrs. Manrot. I really can't tell when it comes to the Manrots. And I don't know what it is. I usually end up spending more time here than I really need to. Going around, trying to get treasure, all that fun stuff. Double Manrot again. It's like a bad bet or something. Oh, and it came up double Manrots. Of course the one that was injured ran. There we go. Am I gonna end up leveling up by the time I get out of here? Probably. Partially hope not. But there's a very meta reason for that. Ah, here we are. Nope. Up. God damn it. Yeah, freedom. Here we are. Let's open it. I was able to enter Melania because of your help. I'll never forget it. I'll be alright from here. So long, my friend, and please stop by when you come to Brush. So we will be seeing him later. He is kind of important to the plot. You know, what plot there is. A tope is. Now, one of the big issues that I really have with this game is that there's a lot of really good stuff that is hidden. But it's not hidden in a really good way. Example, this brown coat. One of the few pieces of armor that Lux, the Tetsujin, that otherwise can't wear armor, can wear. And it's literally smack dab in the middle of this room. Who in the nine hells would think to themselves, yeah, I'll check this one square of this room, unless you're quite literally going around and going, alright, search, nothing unusual, search, nothing unusual, search, nothing unusual. I won't lie, I'm pretty sure I'm guilty of trying to have done that a couple of times. But in this game, you really can't. Because, especially in enemies where there's just way too many areas with too many enemies, it's just kind of like, heck me. Ah well. And that's why from pretty much, seeing as this game is 20 plus years old, I don't even know how old it exactly is anymore. I've been using guides in order to figure out this shit. Which, can you blame me? Anything else? Potion 2s. Alright. I'm down for Potion 2s. By the way, these guys will be all like glitchy. My mission is to protect this town. Which is very noble of them. Except this town needs no more protecting. As it's pretty much dead. Yes. Excuse me. I don't know what it is about this game. It's like every single time that I go to play this game, my throat just instantly decides to seize up with mucus. Another topaz. I am one rich alien at this point. Bottle of power. Can't take the herb. Yeah, I was about to say, I could just use one, but then I remembered, no, wait, full. Go check out here first. Power seed. Oh, sorry, no, that's the protect seed. Power and protection, different things. Can't take the opal. Yeah, one of the things about the androids is that they drop opals, and usually by the time you're done grinding, you're just so filled with opals, you want to sell them all. Actually, that's one of the better things to do, is just when you can, sell all your opals and get a higher grade gem. That's a lot better use of space. Why, hello. That's a familiar face, ain't it? Oh no, 2 orcs. Whatever shall I do? It's funny, I kind of remember the orcs being powerhouses in this area, but I guess maybe Lux didn't have a problem too, but didn't expect to be blocking for 0. Anywho. How much HP have I lost? Not a whole lot. I think we're fine. Got a bottle of power and protection, so... I've been waiting for you. It's me, Pison. I've returned from the Dark World and have become Red Pison. It's your turn this time, and you will perish. It's not as intimidating as I, Garland, will knock you all down, but gets the point across. Rematch, mofo. This time I actually... Yeah. Just, yeah. Hey, it actually does damage. So do I. Alright. He's actually doing damage this time, so I guess I'll heal. Oh, okay. Was that a crit? Or is that just RNG? I'm gonna go with RNG because, ow. Defend. Yeah. 2 attacks. He still hit like a Mack truck, but still. Alright, is this a good level up? 7, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Subpar. Oh yeah, you can miss this. A bottle of magic water is lying at your feet. And heal. Yeah, I won't lie. That was a risky second shot there, but... I forgot to use this map before. We were on the other, larger continent there. Kind of the tail end of what looks like a shrimp curled up. But we were in that little nook. Actually, no. No, we were in the belly section. Kind of that mid-section there. On the inside of that, ocean of water. Ocean of water? Body of water. And then we moved inside, down along the tail, and then we traversed all the way up along the tail until we hit the very end. Traversing a cave, and we ended up all the way over here. I really should look at that map more often. I really like that map. It's a good map. Ah, yes. The ultimate threat of bird and demon have returned. Still fighting monsters from the first areas. It's not bad though. Mostly because, you know, we did just come... Usually when you just come out of that cave. These things, on the other hand. These are brains. If you can tell. They hit hard. They also have magic, but they're worth a lot of experience. Which actually we don't want to gain too much of for the next couple of minutes. At least we don't want to level up some more yet. When we come out of the other side of this town, we can gain experience really freaking nilly. Welcome to Aegis. I haven't seen a visitor from the continent in a long time. And the one that she gets to meet is Wilme, the alien, the weirdest of the 7 apprentices. So the story of Aegis here is that it is actually the town of the descendants of those that had managed to escape from the sinking city of Melania. Which is pretty heckin' cool. Alas, that's all that's in Aegis. That's pretty much it. There might be a couple of secret items, I think. Let me look at this really quick. I don't think many of them are worth it. There's a bottle of ice right here. Yeah, that's it. And then we can leave, because there's quite literally nothing else of interest besides, oh yeah, this place is, Descendants, L&M. That's the wind rune. You must have been sent on a very important mission. You better hurry. In the back room, you'll find the entrance to the cave that is connected to the continent. Please. Huzzah. And through this cave, we can head through into the continent once more. But a different location on the continent. This might hurt a little bit. Nah, this will hurt a lot of it. I mean, because of the orc. Die! Oh. Then the orc ran away, of course. Yeah, one of the greatest things about the game deciding, oh, I'm not going to pull my punches anymore, is that I get to not pull my punches, and I can pull the dirtiest trick of grinding until it is completely unnecessary. Except when it is necessary. There's going to be plenty of those times, now that I think about it. Anyways, I totally didn't need to heal for 44, but you know what? Heck it. I was low on potion ones. That's why. Yeah, that's totally why. Now, where are we on the map now? Okay, we're on that inside. So, as the game is going to go on, I'm going to be going to the south and then just follow along the coastline towards the east. But for the now, we want to go to the town that is directly to the south of us. Ah, blue demons. They become very popular around here, haven't you? Die! But now that we're out of that cave, we can actually level up pretty freaking freely. In a very meta sense, there was like a singular reason why we didn't want to super level up. But I decided to make my life not a living hell. Alright, we're poisoned again. Which, by the way, when you are poisoned, you cannot restore it by going to the inn. You have to restore it with either an antidote. I'm gonna try to run away. You have to restore it with either an antidote, or you have to go to the church or temple or whatever the hell it's called in this game, and use that. Do I want to face you? I recall these things. They're a giant pain in the ass. These are mantas. They are very fast, and they can actually increase their speed by casting agility on themselves, like so. This makes it so as they are a lot faster, usually a lot harder to hit. But I think Wilme is just fast enough that they're not going to be a pain in the ass. But let's head on into this town of Pell. Yes, I would like a room. Now that we have the wind rune, we can actually more freely move around from town to town, which is very good because there is a little bit of plot to be had here. And let's collect this bottle of agility first. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I am ridiculously powered up, and we're going to continue to the south to what is going to be one of the other more useful runes in the game. So thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, even though I'm playing it kind of rushed now that I'm thinking about it. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.